What's the worst thing you did as a child? When I was about 10, I lived in a small suburban neighborhood where all the kids hung out after school. We had a decent-sized group that biked around together, playing tag and pulling dumb stunts. One day, one of the kids, let's call him Eric, told us about his new RC car. Apparently, it was expensive, super fast, and the best one ever. Naturally, we all wanted to see it. Eric brought it out a few days later, and yeah, it was as cool as he hyped it up to be. He zoomed it around the street, showing off how fast it could go. But there was this weird competitiveness in the air. Like the rest of us were almost annoyed at how proud he was. I'm not sure if it was jealousy or just the group feeding off each other, but it didn't take long for someone to suggest we mess with it. While Eric went inside to grab a drink, I had this brilliant idea to tie a string to the car and dangle it from the top of a tree. Everyone thought it was hilarious. So we all scrambled to climb the tree, hoisting this car up like some kind of trophy. By the time Eric came back, the car was swinging from the branch, and he just lost it. He started crying, yelling at us to get it down, but we wouldn't. It wasn't even about him anymore, it was just a game. When Eric ran to get his parents, panic set in. Instead of doing the right thing and getting the car down, I doubled down. I cut the string, the car fell and smashed into pieces on the pavement. The look on Eric's face was pure devastation, and I felt this horrible sinking feeling. His parents came out, and I just stood there, speechless, as Eric pointed at me and told them everything. I got grounded for weeks and had to use my allowance to help pay for the car. But honestly, that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was seeing Eric's face every time I walked past his house. We drifted apart after that, and I've always felt like I destroyed more than just the RC car.